Said Africana when I'm on a vibe, and I'm on a cover when I'm on the way. So I need a day, wanna run away, as in I wanna leave. Said I want it deep, so I need a jet, and I wanna rent, not the internet, cause they only met. But I wanna walk, I just wanna ball, yeah. So maintain the energy, it remains in my memory. Yes, we are, and the eyes will see. I won't give no apologies, oh no.
Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Microbiotics Bio Talk. Hope you're fine. I've been fine as well. I intend to continue in one of the topics I'm treating under Epidemic Preparedness and Response Plan, EPR, and of course we've been on this topic since since February. We've been speaking about the components and the pillars and what's involved in epidemic preparedness and response projects or plans. This to make the public to be familiar with the components, the groups, and of course the terms and all those useful information that they can relate with during preparedness and response plan, so that by the time there's actually an epidemic, we'll be able to be familiar with what's actually going on. So today we'll be speaking on a very favorite, should I call it a favorite or a popular? Let me use the word popular. A popular component of EPR, and that's the PHEOC. That's a Public Health Emergency Operations Center. And of course, in most instances or in most places, they are simply referred to as EOC, Emergency Operations Center, but the full meaning is actually Public Health Emergency Operations Center. And a PHEOC is actually more or less like a physical location for coordination of information and resources to support incident management activities, especially maybe during outbreak or even before and after disease outbreaks. This is very, very necessary, so that a form of coordination will be provided during this important period. Don't forget that in one of the last topics we spoke about coordination during epidemic preparedness and response projects, and that coordination is very, very important, so that all the efforts that are being put in place during public health work will not actually be in disarray and will not be disorganized, and the resources will be appropriately allocated. Either human, material, financial resources will be put to places where they are needed. So one of the aspects of coordination is actually PHEOC, and apart from being the physical location for this coordination of information and resources, they also play a vital role in the management of a public health emergency, and they are like hubs of coordination for preparedness and response, and even recovery processes during public health emergencies. And they use a multi-sectoral approach to actually do this. So effective and good PHEOC can usually swiftly detect a broad range of public health risk by combining different inputs from disease surveillance systems. So this we allow them to kind of quickly notify high-level leadership and relevant stakeholders in disease surveillance system, and ensure that appropriate actions are promptly taken to prevent or lessen the effect of potential threats to public health. So in essence, Public Health Emergency Operations Center is actually like a platform to streamline the flow of information and allocation of resources needed to manage emergencies and incidents. and well, they are usually goal-oriented, and the work involves a unity of efforts among response agency, so that they will be able to be effective when there are acute crisis. So, and if the absence of PHEOC is actually it's not really good, and in recent time their importance is actually very, very clear, especially after COVID-19 pandemic. So, and when you implement a PHEOC, you give them when you give a timely implementation of a PHEOC in the state, it will help to avoid gaps like delayed decision making due to unclear leadership. It will also help in avoiding resource mismanagement and inadequate coordination. Of course, in Nigeria, for instance, the all states, as at this moment, now have a functioning PHEOC, and most of this, or all, let me say most, all PHEOC receive assistance from the Nigerian Center for Disease Control and Prevention, in forms of assessment, in form of training material, in form of planning documents, even in form of the equipment needed, and all other things that they will need to function. It's one of the should I call it one of the fallouts, or one of the results of COVID-19 pandemic. And during this pandemic, it was discovered that most states needed, or all states, not even most states, all states need the PHEOC to be able to actually handle public health emergency. So, of course, to quickly get across to PHEOC, there are hierarchies of should I call it hierarchies of information. There's there are how can I put this? There are ways of actually getting this information. There are channels of getting information quickly to the PHEOC, and that starts from the states. I think the last time we spoke about RRT. RRT is under the leadership of PHEOC, and they work together. So PHEOC is just like a hub. It's a leadership hub for public health emergencies, and they are usually the composition of a PHEOC. Apart from being a physical location, we have people who are actually within the PHEOC who are public health personnel who are able to process the information received and also allocate resources. So I hope you've been able to learn one or two things from this about talk about PHEOC. So next time we'll be considering other components as well. And till then, I need you to stay safe. I need you to stay safe and be good. It's very, very important in times like this. So see you next time. Have a lovely day ahead of you. Bye.
Must be designed to make me feel something. Like goons in the flesh, come cool and collect. Whole crews on the set, Azul on the deck. Take two to the chest, then move to the girl, them. Dark skin chocolate, smoother than velvet. Ex-bugaboos got the juice to repel them. It's fights over feelings, don't choose the tail end. See the truth's what I sell them. If you're buying, come roll with the flyers. Girl, you a riot, so I put the shield on. Still got scars from the past I ain't healed from. Heart turned cold, but my soul yearns to feel more. For tonight I'm all yours though, real talk. So keep your match,